do a little, I guess you could say, tour of the garden. Got some geraniums. We got some Dallas red and banana split lantana. Lantana can actually get really shrubby and get up to 6 feet tall, but obviously it's going to stay tiny in the rail containers. I apologize if you can hear a bird screaming in the background. A neighbor of mine has a companion pet. Got a note from the doctor, and all the thing does is scream constantly. It's super annoying. Still need to hang this up. Got they're a kind of petunia that doesn't need to be deadheaded. I got it from a farmer's market. It's called Cinnamon. It's actually really gorgeous. It also has some bacopa and some nemesia. The nemesia smells amazing. It's from South Africa. The bacopa, it's just a water hyssop, but it's a trailing mounding plant. But yeah, the nemesia smells amazing. That's the yellow stuff. Over here, I've planted an Italian white sunflower. It's a large branching. It has a very light pale with a dark, almost black center, and some red and orange troika nasturtiums. They're known for their really neat variegated foliage, more so than the flowers. And I also have some Ford Hook climbing nasturtiums in the buckets. Second sunflower, the Italian branching one that I planted with the big boy. And then I threw some, you can see the red and orange troikas with the variegated foliage, and some, I think, single tall climbing nasturtiums. A boring container with your typical magenta, fuchsia, or whatever colored petunias. Bleh. Over here, we have, it's climbing fairly well. The leaves are kind of stunted, not sure why, but it's morning glory. Haven't got any morning or glory out of it. And we also threw some, and by we I mean me, some of the red and orange troikas in there. So, like I said, the flowers are kind of cool. It's the variegated foliage really that makes them so neat. Above that, we have some diacia, which, believe it or not, is related to that yellow nemesia. It's also a South African plant. They call it twin spur. It's nice. And then some violas, Johnny jump ups, that I planted. I've got bacopa in a hanging basket with some, petunias and some upright red verbena. Nothing special. This one I had to, the upright white verbena is not doing well, so I added some bacopa. It should start trailing here soon. It can get a couple feet long. And I've got, there's one light colored, almost kind of a variegated orange geranium I got at farmer's market, and then a couple just boring orange zonal geraniums and some upright white verbena. Nothing special. Down here we got our thunbergia. This one's called, I think it's called Brownie Surprise. My other half liked the flowers. They're interesting looking. It's climbing, as you can see. It's grabbing onto everything. So, yeah, it's the flower show on it. It's interesting, but not my favorite. Above that, we have what we call Arizona Glow. Actually, Arizona Sunset. It's another kind of thunbergia I planted. Obviously, a little brown to it, but yeah, it's going nuts. It's going up. I'm hoping these two meet in the middle, but that bottom one, like I said, the flowers are just not sure. Down here, we got a couple, actually 3 rock trumpets that didn't overwinter as well as I wanted. The middle one's actually full of petunia seeds from a hanging basket last year, so I'm trying to get these rock trumpets, Diaplodenia, I can never say it right, not the Mandeville kind. We have just some zonal geraniums with some bacopa. It's starting to finally spill over. It takes a while. It's only, the end of June. I've been growing these things for a couple of months. It takes a while. Another hanging basket I planted, just boring. Petunias with some bacopa. It is starting to trail down the way I want it to. And then another rail container with the red and orange troika. Better examples of the flowers, but realistically, and it trails really nicely, but you really grow it more for the variegated foliage. It's just gorgeous. And I also have some, jewel uprights, blah, 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 boring basic nasturtiums I threw in there also. I do have a couple climbing types in there. I'm hoping we'll start to climb up this over here next to it. Oh yeah, some more Thunbergia. I'm a Thunbergia fan. Just my favorite basic orange Thunbergia. He's coming down. And then I got one below, some color, who's climbing up finally. And so hopefully in the next month or so this whole pillar will just be, flowers. Got the upright red verbena, the dark purple velvet petunias, trailing bacopa. No big deal. Down here I really like these. I got both of these at a farmer's market. They were just tiny little plants. Got them for like $1. The yellow is what they call vintage petunias. They're just gorgeous. And then I think these are called peach melba. It's a kind of trailing verbena. I like it much more than the upright verbena. It looks pretty cool. Up here, I got some nemesia, related to dioecia, once again a South African plant, and a bunch of Johnny jump ups, the violas. I got them all on a discount rack, so yeah, I probably spent $2, maybe $3 total on these plants that were, I guess they thought were gonna die. I didn't. Another hanging basket. I just got some basic, veined petunias, some upright geraniums, pink geraniums, and trailing bacopa. It's finally starting to hang down the way I wanted it to. The upright nasturtiums I planted are that I got really sick. I've had pneumonia and pleurisy, so I haven't been watering as well, so a lot of the big leaves turned yellow, like nasturtiums do, and they don't get enough water, so I had to chop them off. But yeah, as you can see, they're starting to flower pretty good. You can see I've got some what they call peach colored ones, and I got these ones called papa nasturtiums, and some jewel toned, and I've got a bunch of different varieties. I got some climbing, or finally starting to really climb. Got some calabroca, just basic calabroca, upright red verbena, and trailing bacopa. Nothing exciting. We've got a couple kind of unique, neat looking petunias. I got little $1 plants that are just really taking off. Pretty happy about that. We've got some more Thunbergia. The ones are actually yellow, and some upright red verbena. These Thunbergia, just like all the other Thunbergia, I planted from seed. And so it's taken off of my crystals, haha. The Thunbergia is also crawling over to some more of those Ford hook upright nasturtiums I planted. So as you can see, the nasturtiums climbing up. I've got another couple petunias in here. I got at a farmer's market for only like $1 a plant, and some bacopa. These are also these they call them silver bells variety of petunias. They don't need deadheading. It's kind of cool, but they look pretty cool with the darker throated petunias. Like I said, I tend to go to farmers markets, so they were very inexpensive versus trying to start them from seed. The trailing bacopa finally starting to trail. Got a really nice geranium going here. It's getting huge. And then my neighbor has some lavender. Move it up to some of the shade baskets I planted. I just put orange impatiens, various subspecies. You can see the different kind of leaves. These ones right here have huge flowers. don't see him actually flowering right now. Got some polka dot plants, also known as hippo plants, thrown in there, shade loving. Another rock trumpet I got going. It's doing much better than the ones I tried to overwinter. A bunch of my indoor plants, which I've shown y'all before. Some more. I've got some begonias and orange impatiens above that. Over here in the shade, I've obviously got more impatiens. There's not a lot you can grow in the shade. Another rock trumpet. Hardy fuchsia. He's getting big. I had to stick him in a new bucket this year. Eventually I'll have a house and a yard, so I don't have to keep all the plants in buckets. Over here, I call it a butterfly bush. Gosh, I can't remember. It's a kind of cam plant. I can't remember. It's not the butterfly bush from the Pacific Northwest. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I can't remember, but it gets these really cool lime green, leaves, and then it gets these really neat orange flowers. It will flower some pink zonal geraniums, nothing special, some double bloomed pink geraniums, and a trailing kind of white verbena I picked up at a farmer's market. And these also, I need to deadhead these in a while, these really neat upright, these the hot pink that you just can't tell on camera. It's amazing. It's so gorgeous. And my poor rosemary bush, thing's getting huge. Planted some peas, some more peas, and then a large, and then a cherry tomato, indeterminate tomatoes. I cut out all the axillary buds, and holy guacamole, I spent 2 weeks in the house because I was so sick with this pneumonia and pleurisy. And yikes, got old growth tomatoes. Some more of those silver bells I picked up at the farmer's market, and the nemesia. Some more nemesia. It smells so nice. And it's a little bit more of the white trailing verbena. I just really like the trailing verbena over the upright. Another thunbergia I planted. It's taken over. And I have some baskets from last year that have petunias in them, and I threw some nasturtiums. It was just kind of a bunch of seeds. So they're turning out kind of interesting. And then over here, we've got some upright and trailing nasturtiums in the pickets here. It's going to be interesting to see when those start growing up and trailing down. Oh, and I forgot about my front door. Got some mother-in-law's tongue, a dumb cane, God knows what growing down at the bottom, and a calla lily, which I still need to actually get out of that pot and into the bigger pot. But yeah, the dumb cane, I got him on clearance because he had been so abused. Store got him, so I got him for like $8, and he's just doing amazing. And the same with the mother-in-law's tongue, San Sativa. I can never pronounce this plant. It's another South African plant. He's really starting to take off. I got a lot of little babies coming up, so I need to get him repotted too. So yeah, I just wanted to add these guys to the mix by the front door. And yeah, that's kind of how my garden's looking. And like I said, sorry the birds screaming in the background if you could hear it. I wish the neighbor would do something about that because none of us enjoy it. All right, Great Grieva's garden.